Hello and good news. Fuck. Well, I messed up. What a great first impression. Hello and good evening, everyone. It's another. I can't even fucking talk today. Jesus. It's another late night stream. See, look, we're just getting all the blunders out of the way first, okay? Because obviously tonight we're playing more Dual Destinies, and there's a lot of talking in that game. So quite a lot. Let me take another sip of water. Okay. Should be good. There we go. Controller works fine. And by controller, I mean my definitely genuine 3DS console that I have installed a capture card into. Alright, let's continue. Wait, which file was it? It's this one, right? It's gotta be. Right, I think, okay. We were in the middle of, what's the word? Cross-examining Hugh O'Connor. Why is he named Hugh O'Connor? Who knows? I can't figure out the joke. It's not as obvious as some of the other ones. Okay. Just go through everything here. To get mentally prepared for the mock trial, I meditated. So it's 7 p.m. At 7:15, I went to the main building before going home. That's when he saw Juniper. We didn't see much as we passed by each other. She seemed her usual self. I didn't talk to anyone until the final bell. I'd been meditating alone at the archery range. That's it. Anything else you'd like to ask? So, do you meditate often? Don't tell me you're going to start pestering me too. What's that supposed to mean? You don't need to play dumb with me. All the girls want to know about my private life. What? I will remind the defense this is a court of law, not a pickup spot. Seems Miss Fancy Pants' lawyer is smitten with the witness. Yeah, I think we already went through this one. Yeah. This one's familiar. This one should be a repeat too, right? Let's go around 6. No, wrong. I don't know what she was doing, but Judith was definitely at school after 7 p.m. I suppose neither side can prove one way or the other. If Junie was there, that means she's lying. Truth be told, I only saw her for the briefest of moments. Didn't say much as we passed by each other. She seemed her usual self. So you walked past a good friend, barely saying a word? The final bell had already rung. I get mad when you stand around chatting. Then again, we're not like you people, talking endlessly in those annoyingly loud voices. Annoyingly loud voices? I'd like it if you refrained from insulting my partner like that. Normally I'd shout objection right about now, but I'll take this one for the team. Anyway, I think that's about all I have to say. To anyone until the final bell. You really didn't talk to anyone? Well, I did exchange a few greetings. But what does that matter? So you didn't have any conversations the entire day? Me. You just like me for real. He thinks that claim needs a little more scrutiny. What should I do? Is there anything I should ask about in more detail? Wait, Quartz Planner, is Hugh O'Connor on here? You with Hugh about that report yesterday. Important. Yeah. 23rd. 22nd, routine report. Need to speak with Hugh. Did you go to the art room? Why did you stay past the last bell? Why did you stay past the last bell? Why would an honor student like you ignore the last bell? I would say I ignored it. I was simply running a little late. Do you remember exactly how late? You're a stickler for details, lady. But if I had to say, it was maybe about 10-15 minutes. If you think it's that important, I'll add it to my testimony. I was hoping you'd say that. You ignored the last bell for no reason? Shame on you. No, shame on you, pressing me for no reason. Yeah. Well, people do run late sometimes, like you on this day. This whole case began. It appears we have a culprit in the case of the pot calling the kettle black. To Your Honor. Now what? Ask another question? How did you prep for the mock trial? Please tell me the court what you were doing on October 23rd, the day before the mock trial. Yeah, 23rd. Important. So, court was supposed to meet with them. That's an easy one. Nothing particular. Nothing at all? You didn't help with the preparations? You don't get it, do you? I was merely playing the role as assigned to me. I left the preparations and the like to others. My job was to be mentally prepared. Jeannie put her heart and soul into getting things ready while he just sat on his behind? Just to reiterate, I spent most of the 23rd meditating at the archery range. I didn't talk to anyone until the school closed at 7 p.m. I suppose a few archery club members did come and go while I was there. But you didn't talk to anyone? Not a single soul? That's right. I didn't say a word to anyone until the final bell at 7 p.m. Now that's a load of horse. Poop. I see. This is crucial information. Please add it to your testimony. I don't know if you're bluffing, but if you are, you have a pretty good poker face. Alright. Here you go. So, you didn't talk to anybody on October 23rd. Are you sure about that? I already told you. My word is as good as gold. Okay, then how do you explain this? And don't spare any details. Sorry, never seen that before. This is the victim's planner. She recorded all of her plans in great detail. Take a look at this page here. It reads 23rd, meet with Hugh, and important. Don't you find that interesting? What? Where did you get that? The keyword here is important. You say you were at the archery range all day. But you also said a few students came and went while you were there. That doesn't sound like a great place for an important talk. But the entire campus was buzzing with activity before the mock trial. Where could they have possibly had a private conversation? What? Why did I make Judge British there? I don't know. I thought about that too, but the situation changes after the last bell. What's this now? The witness stayed after the last bell, in order to have a private talk with the victim. Am I right, Mr. O'Connor? This is insane. Must we go through this yet again? I suppose you also have no evidence as usual. No, I don't have any direct evidence. However, the witness was meditating until after the last bell. And he attempted to conceal his private meeting with the victim. At first Robin, now me. Who are you going to accuse next? You're just another unscrupulous attorney looking to get ahead. Don't let him get to you. He's definitely hiding something. I mean, he was supposed to meet with the victim around her estimated time of death. Oh. I had my suspicions about Robin, but Hugh seems just as guilty. These three are the only possible suspects, after all. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like both of them are not guilty. All three of them, rather. Because what are their motives? I feel like the obvious villain is Professor Means, right? Because he's got that whole villain, unethical mindset when it comes to practicing law. But, I mean, it makes perfect sense, right? Court and Means is different perspectives are clashing. Mr. O'Connor, answer me this. Did you meet with Professor Court that day? Sorry, Mr. Jailbird Prosecutor. I don't mean to steal your thunder, but I've got something to say. It will save me some trouble, then by all means, speak now. If you will recall, Miss Psyches, the voice on the tape recorder was female. Oh. Knowing that, I'd like you to explain how I could possibly be a suspect. Oh. He has a point. Impressive. Golden Boy here does shine gold indeed. Care to take the reins? You're more than capable of prosecuting this case. Okay. Sorry, but I'm studying to be a lawyer. What a pity. To think such a genius is to be wasted on mere lawyering. Genius in color. Oh, he's sweating. At last, your moment is here, Psyche's Dono. Time to refute Golden Boy's statement and prove that you're the young prodigy worthy of the badge on your lapel. Yeah, could he lay any more pressure on? The voice is unmistakably female, so there's no point in arguing about that. Oh, what if we argue that the voice could be Court's? Yeah, you're right. In which case, to whom does the voice on the tape really belong to? The victim. The voice on the tape belongs to the victim. That's the only thing that makes sense. Objection. Are you mad? The voice in the recording says you're a goner. That's something a murderer shouts at the victim, not the other way around. Yeah, that is a problem. You're a goner. You're a goner. You're a goner. Athena? You're a goner. You a goner. You a corner. Hugh O'Connor. Oh shit. Hugh O'Connor? Wait a second. Whoa, Athena, you're scaring me here. You're scared? I'm terrified for even coming up with this. With what? Holy shit. That was... Okay, that was crazy. Even I couldn't have seen that coming. Maybe that's why his name is that. Prosecutor Blackwell, you wanted to know if I'm worthy of my badge. Well, I'm about to show you why. Despite my age, I'm able to proudly wear this at all. Oh? Then can I take it you won't be changing your argument? Still, it stands that it's a bit odd for the victim to be the one yelling you're a goner. I agree, if that's what the victim is saying. But it's not. I assume you have something to back up your assertion, Miss Psyches. Not exactly, but you don't have to add fuel to his fire, Mr. Honor. Oh, Your Honor. Did he say Mr. Honor? Hold on. No, he said Your Honor. Because... She was shouting because she was probably scolding. I would like to call one basic fact into question. Is that shout on the tape really saying you're a goner? What are you up to now, Athena? Apollo's expression is priceless. Professor Court's planner says she was supposed to meet with a witness for an important talk. Perhaps our witness, despite being a genius, had done something wrong. And this made Professor Court get angry with him during their private meeting. I don't see how this changes what we heard on the tape. Well, if you want to see how it changes things, then let's try a little experiment. Your Honor, I want you to yell at the witness as if you're mad at him. But, and this is important, use his full name. Oh, okay. Let's see, Hugh O'Connor! Huh. What did I do to deserve that? It's like that. Now try again, but faster. Hugh O'Connor! Hugh O'Connor? Hugh O'Connor? Hugh O'Connor? Wait a second. No, this can't be. I think I'd spend the energy to lead you this far if it wasn't true? Ah, but it is, Your Honor. Humans are not perfect, that's scientific fact. We sometimes mistake shadows for monsters, or the wind for voices. Now that you mention it. Do this, Athena. Just give the old guy one more little push. The voice on the tape recorder never was you're a goner. That's only what we thought we heard, when in fact it was the witness getting yelled at. The court will note that this is different from the selective hearing men are so good at. Yeah, I think you're right, but what was that last part again? Never mind. The most important thing is that the voice that was recorded isn't our client's. And since it was the victim scolding the witness, he must now join the list of suspects.
Objection.
I thought the testimony would suffice, but it seems it has come to this. I will not allow such fallacious quibbles to append this case. The prosecution has one final piece of evidence to present to the court. Evidence? What's he gonna pull out now? Feast your eyes on this photo, and let me see that insolent look vanish from within them. Is it just me, or is this one of the first not Dual Destinies, Ace Attorney games where the prosecutor actually, like, consistently busts out evidence? Ah. Let's see here. Oh, it's the picture of the defendant and the victim. You know, they kind of look related. Their hair is so similar. The photograph shows professor and a student preparing for the mock trial together. Wait, was this taken in the art room, the room where the murder occurred? Indeed it was, but the revelations do not end there. Do you see the clock on the wall? It reached 7:05, a mere 5 minutes before the voice was recorded on the tape. What? The accused brutally stabbed the victim to death 5 minutes after this photo was taken. Yeah. It seems the defendant's culpability in this crime is quite obvious. Judy was with Professor Court just 5 minutes before she was murdered? What now? Nothing I can say can change the fact. Understand now. You can believe in your client all you wish, but try as you might. Such misplaced faith will never be cut down before the cruel, steely blade of truth. Yeah. Listen, Missy. The person you like to save more than anyone else in the world? I'd be willing to wager that your defense isn't what they desire. But... I'm a lawyer, so I could... You still fail to understand, after so much pain and defeat. Courts are not the play yard of little children dressed as lawyers. So before you break your back in failure, run along home and grow up. Oh. If he thinks I'm giving up now, he's got another thing coming. To find my inner strength if I ever hope to save him. I can't think of any way to strike back. Oh, camera zooming out. The worst of times are when lawyers have to force the biggest smiles. It's impossible. How could I smile under these circumstances, even if I force it? This is better than bad. Who knew Blackwell had that one waiting in the wings? Why didn't that twisted samurai just present it at the beginning? Was he just was he just trying to show me how weak and powerless I am? Maybe he's right, because I really haven't got a clue. Who's the real killer? I'm going to Professor Constance Court. One sec, I gotta blow my nose. Or clear my nasal cavity would be the nice way of putting it. Holy shit, guys. I looked into a mirror while I was like blowing my nose and wow, my eyes are bloodshot. Maybe I should sleep early again. Man, I'm just starting late. Kinda sucks. It means all my streams are gonna be like super short, but on the bright side, my VODs will be a little more watchable. Because I feel like with watching VODs, for me at least, there's like a sweet spot between like an hour and maybe like 3. That's like acceptable for me to watch as like a stream VOD. I mean, the shorter well, it's not necessarily the shorter the better, but you know, it's nice to have brief VODs. Anyway. Robin Newman, a girl who had been forced to live a lie as a guy? It was Hugh O'Connor, the honor student who met with Professor Court. There seems to be a little reason to debate the defendant's guilt any longer. The time for a verdict has come. Oh? Who's this? Oh shit. No! That's not gonna happen, man! What's the meaning of this? You can't interrupt the judge about to hand down a... Maybe, but false verdicts are a N-O-N-O. What? Miss Newman, please explain yourself. Juniper's not the killer. I know because I know who the real killer is. You do? You know who the real killer is? What is she up to now? Yep, I know because the real killer is... M-E, me. Tee. I smell big fat lie. What? It was me! I did it alone! Just me! I don't get it. Why is she confessing? Miss Newman was witness near the stage. There's even a related photo of her. The more I think about it, the more suspicious she seems. Robin Newman isn't the kind of guy who pins the blame on friends. Just so you walk free. Get it over with. Declare me guilty already. Please, wait. Jennifer, what are you doing? Thank you for all you've done, Dina. But you'll have to forgive me. I can't let my friends take the blame any longer. Junie, no! Don't do it! You and Robin have done nothing wrong. They have absolutely no connection to this case. Oh, this music. Holy shit. The real killer is me. I alone am responsible for the entire crime. What? Junie, you know that's not true. Hurry up and retract your statement. I'm afraid it is true. Forgive me, Dina. Well, she's got guts. I'll give her that. Order! Somebody please explain what's going on here. I see right through your cheap ploy. School rules state that a prior conviction terminates one's eligibility to graduate. A guilty verdict here would make whatever dreams one had go up in a puff of smoke. Oh, I wasn't aware. Even meek little mice will fight when cornered. A pitiful spectacle, I might add. These vermin are trying to protect each other now that they've nowhere else to run. Protect each other? Wait, so was Robin just trying to protect Junie too? If so, then the real killer is... Holy shit. This whole thing's a joke. Uh-oh, now it's Hugh's turn. What is wrong with kids these days? I know what just crossed your mind, Miss Psyches. Oh. This must look insane in 3D. You think I'm the killer, don't you? That was unironically pretty cool. Wow, he really is a genius. He even knows what you're thinking. Huh. I think it's about time I told you the truth. And I'll even get right to the point. It was me. I did it. Wait. What? Well, we got a three-way. Both potential suspects are claiming to be the real killer. I'm so confused right now. You still have doubts. How do I detail my murder plot? It's absolute genius. Enough of this nonsense. This is a court of law, not the set of some high school drama. So you have no choice. I'm afraid I'll have to... Wait your boldness. I'm sorry, Prosecutor Blackwell, but I'm in no position to hand out a verdict just yet. I'm hoping that the defense and prosecution can uh, come up with some airtight evidence. That is why I'm giving you both the rest of the day to continue investigating this case. Pinch me, I think I'm dreaming. Oh, finally. Fine. Do as you wish. This brings today's proceedings to a close. Court is adjourned. Wow. Yeah, let's save. Alright. More investigating. Yeah, I feel like if it's late and I stream and all I'm doing is just reading a dialogue, yeah, get pretty, I can get pretty sleepy. Oh, hey. It's Papa Nick. Sorry, boss, I couldn't do it. You know, that little advice you gave me? The worst of times are when lawyers have to force the biggest smiles. I know exactly what you meant. But there was no way I could force a smile in that courtroom today. I'm glad you just remembered that. But how about relaxing a little? Relax? That's not gonna happen. Junie, she asked me to defend her because she believes in me. But I felt completely useless. If it weren't for their confessions, I'd... But if this trial proceeds in the same manner and ends in the same way as the mock trial. Would you not lose everything you've worked so hard to gain? Well, I just have to make sure that doesn't happen then, won't I? I hate the way he smiles so much. No, I can't lose it all, not now. You okay, Athena? You're turning kind of pale. I can't just stand around here. I'm going to finish the investigation. Trucy! Oh, I missed you. Can it wait? I just took a batch of freshly baked cookies out of my magic panties. Your what? Cookies from there? Thanks, but I better get going. Save me one for when I get back. Apollo, you wait here. I need to see Junie at the detention center right away. No, wait, I'm going with you. Sorry, Mr. Wright, but I'd better go too. No problem. Need to be careful. October 25th. Detention Center. Visitors room. There's so much I need to ask Junie. I'm in court today. Where we go from here? Oh, hello. Well now, fancy meeting you here. Oh, Professor Means, what brings you here? I've asked him to come. He arrived just a little before you. I wanted to ask him something, but first, Athena, I want to apologize for my sudden confession after you worked so hard to defend me. Oh, my chair is so creaky. She was calling me Athena until just now. No, I should be the one apologizing. The only thing spiraled out of my control. Don't worry, I'll really bring it tomorrow. I'll find something to prove your innocence. About that, Athena, I've been thinking of asking Professor Means to defend me. I myself only just heard of this a moment ago. Oh, so she thinks Professor Means would be better. No, can't I can't let this happen. Not with the way he wants to do things. Junie, I know, Athena, but will you please hear me out? Oh, I think we'll hear her out in the next one. I am so fucking tired right now. Holy shit. You know how tired I am? Sometimes I just like read a text box and then I stop. I feel like you can tell when I do that too, but sometimes I stop, I close my eyes, then I feel like falling over. I just feel like resting my eyes and sleeping, you know? Had a long day today. I woke up super early too. I should really start my streams earlier. In that case, I'll do that. Alright, yep, that seems to be it. We'll, more to Juniper the next Ace Attorney stream, which will be on Sunday. So look forward to that. I can't wait until we can knock Professor Means' teeth out. I would like that very much. Alright. That's it for me. I think this is going to be one of my shortest streams ever. It's like barely 40 minutes. But hey, a little bite-sized, little bite-sized treat for you. Alright. Well, good night, everyone. Thank you for watching. Take care of yourselves, drink lots of water. And don't be like me. Get adequate rest and sleep. I'll see you guys later. Oh, my eyes. They're shutting on their own. It's not good.